please help out the channel. Hit that subscription button. I'm coming out with tons of videos and you don't want to miss them. Incubus, Wish You Were Here. So we'll start with this intro section, and basically the clean version of this is the intro, and the heavy version, you know, just get some gain on there, that's the chorus. And it starts here with this A suspended second, and just basically hit the open A bass note, and then we'll hit the 2 on the D, 4 on the G. Right, and there's a subtle style difference from the intro. With the intro, you just kind of want to be loose, you know. Shuffle strumming there. Do that for a couple counts. Then we'll move to this B with the E5 bass note there, and basically we just add a 2 where that open A was. We just make it a 2. We keep the 2D and the 4 on the G. Strum that the same way. Do a quick little lift off, open D and G strum. Little transitional thing there, no big deal. And the first run through will end up on this B5 power chord with the F sharp bass note. So just 2 on the E and the A, and then 4 on the D. Hit that a few times. Slide it up 3 frets. So we're at the 5 E, 5 A, 7 D for the D5 with the A bass note. A couple strums there. Come off to some open A, D, G, little transitional. And then just to an E, and you can even add the 2 on the G, make it a sus4. Alright. And then we will repeat that initial section, the A sus2 to the E5B. And the second time around, we just shift slightly what we do there. Instead of doing the B5, we just make it a full-on F sharp power chord. So 2 on the E with the 4 on the A and D. And then just up to the 5 and the 7s for the A power chord. And then come off to the E power chord. So just a subtle little difference there. And at the end of that, you know, once we're ready to kick into like the chorus version of it, we do this little slide up thing, octaves. 7 on the A, 9 on the G. Slide that up to 9 and 11. Hit it once more, slide it up. Just a little something to cap it off there. Into the verse section, we get some intricate picking going on here, and you want to get a delay effect on this too, a nice long delay going. And we're just picking through these interesting voicings here. Start based around this B sus4 chord here. We just pick 9G, 7B, open E, come back through the 7B, 9G, hit that 7B once again, finish on a 6 on the G. Fun little picking exercise there. Second half of that, we do this bit. We would come off the F sharp minor 7, and it goes to a D sus2. We pick it this way: 9 on the D, open B, back to the 9D, hammer that onto 11. Come up here, hit the 12 on the E, 9B, and then a small little chord here, 9 on the G with the 10B. So that's like the first half of it. After that, we basically repeat that first measure and more or less repeat what we did the second measure, but end it a little differently here. Pick through that 9 on the D, open B, hammer the 9 to 11 on the D, and then we can pick through some 9s on the G, B, G, hit 11s on the D and G, back to 9 on the G, and then just strum through some open B and E's. So fun little picking exercises going on here. Interlude section. Here with a little bit of these octave notes mixed in with some open B and E strings here. And you can put a little flanger effect on this. Sounds about right. Shift to this F sharp minor 7 area. We'll be at 4 on the A and doing a 6 on the G. Hit that, and then we'll strum through some open B and E's, a few of those. Hit those 4s and 6s a couple more times. Slide it up to 7 and 9 on the A and G. Mix in some of those open B and E's with that. Just finishing out that measure with it. Then we'll land on the G6 area here, the 5 on the A, 7 on the G, and we just kind of strum through those octave notes a bit, and then towards the end add some more B and E open strings with it.